My name is Douglas Cox Sr. I'm a candidate for the Menominee Tribal Legislature. Living on the reservation my entire life, born and raised. So as a candidate for the legislature, and I've done this in the past a number of times, platforms are a funny thing. So as a candidate for the legislature, my view years ago was I'm going to help the youth, the elders, get people a better distribution. I'm going to concentrate on, so you'd have 5 or 6 things that you'd say, this is what I'm going to do. And it may sound like a not a platform issue, but to be able to do them things yourself as an elected leader, the reality is it's difficult. It's difficult not because you lose initiative or you think frustratedly, well, I can't get this done. It's difficult because the way our government is structured, the way our legislature is structured, the way our administration works. So that's the first thing. It makes it difficult as an individual to say, here's what I'm doing for the youth. So the way that I've become accustomed to working on issues, and on this one specifically, the youth, is to work within the tools and the resources that we have on the reservation. So for the children and the surrounding areas too, the children, most importantly, that starts with leadership, certainly, but the message that we have, and a lot of us know because we've been around, I've been around community engagement for a while, learned about trauma-informed care, learned the tools, what are the pieces. So all of those things are important to getting a place where children and bettering them their place in the community. Those are all vital pieces. To make them work, it takes cooperation and communication, not just among the leadership, my fellow 8 tribal legislators, but the administration. Our administration needs to know that we're committed to helping our children, to make this place better for them. We send that message to them. That's our responsibility. We supervise them. They move from what we tell them our initiatives are, particularly the tribal administrator, who we technically supervise directly. So things like the children's code, the tribal action plan, our strategic plan, those are all pieces of planning and legislation that we've moved forward since I've been around working in tribal government. That are all things that are going to help our children get a better place in the community, and are currently helping the children get a place in the community that's better for them. The Children's Code particularly is sort of new legislation. It has an implementation plan. So over the next about year and a half, we'll all work together through things like I mentioned, the trauma-informed care piece, community engagement, but particularly our tribal administration and the tribal programs like social services that are going to be responsible to put that code forward, and the child protective services part, the adoption pieces, the emergency care pieces, all of those things that affect our little ones that need them either a safe home, a safe place to go, programs that can help with them and their families. I can't forget about families in this. That's the other part. To make the children safe and have a better community, it takes the families.